Hello fellow trainers, this is Jimmy Catches All. You join me again for another gym battle, this time our third gym battle against Lieutenant Surge. We found ourselves in Vermilion City in the Electric Gym. My current party is Knotweed 2, the Ivysaur, Flashbang the Pikachu, Mindtrick the Psyduck, Kraken the Clefairy, and Hulkina the Nidorina. I've also got a level 20 Vulpix with me. The Vulpix doesn't have a name, so if you would like the chance to give him a nickname, let me know in the comments below, and I'll update it by the next video. So we're going to take on Lieutenant Surge. Now I love the theory with Lieutenant Surge that obviously he's a lieutenant, he's in military uniform. There appears to have been some kind of war in the Pokemon universe at some point prior to this battle. Now, Lieutenant Surge says, a Pokemon battle is war, I'll show you civilian. Which begs the question, where are all the adults? Is the reason Lavender Town is full of graves, not just all the Pokemon that have died in some kind of apocalyptic battle in the Kanto region prior to this game? I guess we'll never know until they give us more background, but here we go. We're sending out Knotweed against the Voltorb. The strategy here, I'm going to start with Poison Powder. I know that Ivysaur is going to be able to take a couple of hits if there's a Thunderbolt or two that's coming. So we're going to drop some Poison. I'm also going to sap some of its life out as well. We're going to hit it with a Leech Seed. Yeah, there we go. Leech Seed that bad boy. Yeah, Knotweed can take a Thunderbolt. Knotweed can take a couple of Thunderbolts, to be honest. And then now Voltorb was seeded, as well as being poisoned. That's taken off quite a nice bit of damage every turn there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm about to swap... I'm going to swap Knotweed out, and I'm going to bring in Hulkina. Now, Hulkina knows Dig, so... Hulkina should be quite strong against Surge's Voltorb here. And I think we're probably going to repeat that strategy with the Poison and the Leech Seed. So, Hulkina can do it. Yeah, she can take the hit. She's also getting a bit more HP back. Beautiful. I reckon one dig to the face is probably going to finish this off for us. And Hulkina is going to be able to survive the Thunderbolt quite easily. She digs under the ground. Look at her go. Dig, 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 dig. And the Voltorb takes a dig to the face. Bash. There we go, down goes Voltorb. Lovely jubbly. And then we're on to the next one, which I think is a Magnemite. I think in the old ones it used to be a Magnemite. Yeah, there it is. Magnificent. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same strategy. We're going to bring in Knotweed again. Now, Knotweed is not going to be damaged too much by these physical attacks. There is a chance we could get a bit of confusion with Supersonic. Hopefully that doesn't happen and we get a bit of luck here. Yeah, keep the Thunderbolt in the grass type. Yes, that's the way. So then we will lay some Poison Powder down. Oh, what an absolute idiot. Of course, Magnemite's also a Steel type, so it's immune to Poison. Oh, well, that's what happens when you get cocky, but... it'll still take a Leech Seed. I can't believe I forgot that it was immune to Poison. That's quite funny. Okay, well, same strategy anyway. So it's been seeded. There we go. Gets a little bit of HP back in there. What we're going to do this time is we are going to bring out Hulkina again. Because Hulkina's got enough HP to survive at least one Thunderbolt, I think, whilst we get a dig attack through. And then if Hulkina can't do it, Vulpix with Fire Attack should be able to. going. Get a bit of HP back into yellow. Magnificent. And then Digger's on its way. There we go. Volcanoes digs. Magnemite tries to do the Thunderbolt. Of course it misses. And it still gets sapped by the Leech Seed. Volcano uses Dig. Bash. And down goes Magnemite. Wonderful, okay. So we've still currently got a full team of 6. And we are waiting on Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. There we go. We'll switch it. Yes, I am going to switch it. I think we're going to throw Kraken out, I think is what we're going to do. I'm going to go a bit left field here, guys, and Kraken is going to do Seismic Toss just for the fun of it. I love the idea of it. Well, actually, no, first we're going to try and put it to sleep. I love the idea of this big fairy Pokemon, this really cute little thing that just, well, it might cry. Oh, I can't believe the Raichu had evasion there. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to sacrifice Clefairy and we're going to use Super Potion on Knotweed. Is what we're going to do. And then we're going to bring Knotweed out to poison again, because the Raichu's level 26 is quite strong. So sadly, Kraken is fainted. Okay, Knotweed comes out. I think we might have to do a bit of a sacrifice strategy here now. Bringing Pikachu and Psyduck out to heal up the other Pokemon, I think, in the background. Now, I'm fairly certain Raichu's going to outspeed us here. Yeah, hits us with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's not very effective. Poison Powder, there we go. That's certainly going to help us a little, I reckon. Let's see, what's Ivysaur's HP here? Ivysaur's, yeah, still got quite a decent HP, so I think we've got enough to be able to Leech Seed, take another Thunderbolt. There it goes. Yeah, Leech Seed. Okay, so Raichu's now poisoned and also seeded. So effectively we are just playing for time. So we are going to, I think I'm gonna you know what? I think I'm going to heal up Hulkina, because worst comes to worst, Hulkina should be able to finish this battle off. Takes another Thunderbolt. It's not going to do too much damage. It's not very effective. But what is quite effective is Leech Seed and Poison Powder. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to give it a good old Vine Whip. Vine Whip is, oh no, I've hit Takedown by accident. Well, that was daft. I guess we'll see how that goes. I was about to say we're going to hit it with a Vine Whip, which is an iconic grass move. Yeah. There we go. And that might give us the W actually, because Raichu is down with the Leech Seed. Oh, there we go. Knotweed coming up clutch there. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were going to have a little bit more of a battle to go on there. But that's it. Flashbang went to 22. Vulpix is up to 21. Oh, do we want to learn Fire Spin? Yes, we do. Let's get rid of Quick Attack, I think. Yeah. Ta-da! Quick Attack. Vulpix learns Fire Spin. We beat Lieutenant Surge. Now that is a shocker. It is, considering how underleveled I was. So, as a result of that electrifying battle, we get the Thunder Badge, and we have our third one. Okay, so we're also going to get a TM as a special gift. Well, we got Lieutenant Surge's autograph, which is just what I always wanted, and then we're also going to get TM36 Thunderbolt from Lieutenant Surge. Wonderful. Well, there we go, guys. That was an electrifying battle. I hope you enjoyed that. Comment below if you want to give Vulpix, suggest a nickname for Vulpix. The next gym battle, of course, will be Erica in Celadon City. I'm going to do a bit more leveling up by the time we get to that point. It's a couple of towns away, few things in the game to do, but I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked what you've seen today, like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. The algorithm brought you here, so you might as well subscribe. For now, Jimmy out.